Hello everyone, I'm Rob Wilson. The point guard position is considered the quarterback on the basketball court. Members of our men's team tell how Devon Bookert has evolved into a vocal floor leader for the team.
In Anchorage, Alaska, he was known as being one of the best high school shooters around. But to the rest of the country, he remained as big of a mystery as the Alaskan wilderness. Now he's one of the ACC's most experienced guards. He is FSU Basketball's Devon Bookert. At West Anchorage High School, Bookert would wake up at 5 a.m. to take 250 shots at the basket.
Not that the schools in Alaska are bad, but I wanted to play in a nice conference for a Division I team.
After playing on an amateur athletic union team in California and attending the Impact Basketball Academy in Las Vegas, the scholarship offers started pouring in. But there could only be one school Bookert would choose: Florida State University.
When I came to Florida State, Coach Hamilton and the staff, they seemed to have a real family atmosphere. And before I came here, I had envisioned what college would be like and what it would look like. And when I came here, it just fit in my head.
Once he joined the Florida State team, players and coaches first described the Alaskan native as soft-spoken. Now in his junior year, Bookert has transformed into being more of a vocal leader.
Devon is much more willing now to open his voice, say something to a group, be the guy that grabs guys by the shoulders and gets them in a huddle and make sure they know what they're doing.
I think he talks more now to people, and even to the freshmen and the sophomores, he tries to explain things to them, different things.
Bookert is known for being dominant offensively, and now his defensive game is catching fire.
As Devon's become a solid defender, he's taken great pride now this year as a junior on not being a liability, not being the guy that's getting exposed and shown clips on film after games. He's not the guy that the other team's picking on in their scouting reports. And one thing, he's as steady as he is on offense now, he's become a guy that's just as steady on defense.
Except there is one thing Bookert does that teammate Michael Ojo, who's also his roommate, doesn't appreciate.
I grew up in Nigeria. It's probably like 75 or 80 degrees, the average temperature throughout the whole year, from January to December. And Devon, coming from Alaska, maybe negative 0 degrees or something, 0 degrees in his country, in Alaska. So every time he puts the AC below 70, I get sick. So he should stop doing that.
Due to the great distance between Florida and Alaska, Bookert only sees his family once a year, giving his team a new role of its own.
They're like my new adopted family here, and most of the time we spend all the time together. Like if we're playing video games or something like that, or just lounging around, and then we have practice and we have like team dinner and stuff. So they're the people that you spend the most time with.
As much of an impact Bookert has had on the team has just as much of an impact on him. 5,000 miles away from family, Bookert has traded mountains for palm trees and distance for Florida State basketball. I'm Jessica Davis for Seminole Sports Magazine.
Devon has logged 70 games, including 38 starts already over his career with the Seminoles, which makes him one of the most experienced guards in the talent-rich Atlantic Coast Conference.